we found the rarest mini bike on Facebook Marketplace. In the 60s and 70s, there was a kit that you could buy in the back of Popular Science magazine to build your own three-wheeler. And that is where this mini bike started off. But now it is so much more than that, with Harley tanks, a custom cab, and much more. We were so excited we drove all the way out to beautiful Montana to pick up these bikes and see if we couldn't drive them 100 miles off-road. These guys just pulled out directly immediately in front of a cop. That's what they just did.
Wow. We bought a lot of really cool things, but usually they're either like kind of crusty or like the beginning of a project or like an unfinished project. This thing's just perfect. Like, this is the kind of thing we buy it, we use it, and then we just like keep it in our own little museum of crazy things. Also, this guy lives in a sweet old bus.
Nice.
Did you build some of this, or?
Built the whole thing.
Built the whole thing? Wow. Trailer and the bike and everything. Put it all together.
Yeah, that was stretched and raised up a little bit. This cab is hand built. It's kind of heavy.
Uh-huh. I figured it was hand built, yeah. How fast does it go?
I would guess around 35, maybe 40.
I wouldn't imagine you'd want to go any faster than that in this.
Well, them tires get to bouncing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's be better off as a vending cart or something.
Oh, yeah.
Put it maybe an ice cream freezer on the back.
It'd be perfect for that.
Or beer or whatever.
When it came to the blue bike, we could not get it to start. So we took a look into the gas tank and...
Oh, there's maybe a teaspoon.
Same what I got here.
Yeah.
But the Trike was a completely different story.
Keys up here, and you gotta get your thumb on the throttle.
Is it as great as it looks?
Oh, yeah. Every bit. Nice.
The baby moons on there were kind of dented up a lot, so that
Right.
was kind of... I was gonna paint those white.
Either one is pretty cool, but all of it together. Not something you see every day.
Ethan is so right. This is the coolest thing we've just bought. One of the best things about meeting up with people to buy these kind of weird contraptions for Facebook is getting to see the other weird contraptions and homemade machines that they have lying around. Like this mini bike chopper, firewood holder type thing, or something that we've always wanted to see but have never been able to see before.
What do they call it? It's a Chrysler Snowjet?
Snow runner.
Snow Runner, that's right.
Oh,
I've never seen one in person, but I know I've seen pictures.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen
It's a
pictures.
two-stroke, 8 horsepower. Man, it screams, I tell
Yeah.
you what.
And the inside of the bus was amazing. Custom woodwork everywhere you look, nice rock and tile on the floor. We were able to take in a lot of inspiration for our bus up Ethan's mountain.
Do you travel around with this too, or do you just
yeah.
pretty much? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Go to bike shows and stuff too, or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's awesome.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Been watching you guys' page.
What do you think we got up to, Chris? What's your assumption?
It was you in the crowd, Edwin. Who knows?
You're right. It could be a Chang Li, or it could be, maybe we went gold mining.
It could be a cross-chain link.
It could be. I mean, the guy that we were just talking to, that we got the thing from, was saying that he's always out prospecting. So,
Oh no.
We could have been mining for gold.
Oh no. Okay, try to keep Edwin under control, would you?
It's a full-time job, but I'll see what I can do.
Impossible,
Okay.
Chris. It's an impossible task.
I mean, his wife's been trying for however many years they've been together, and with basically no luck. She's a lot bossier than I am, so I don't think I stand a chance.
You need a bigger whip.
Einstein, we're home.
Oh my god.
Guess where we're gonna take him?
Oh no.
100 miles.
No.
I think this thing's gonna be great. Great fun.
Yeah.
Look at how cushy that seat is. It's got highway pegs.
Wow.
It's got dual fuel tanks.
Old Harley tank.
The Trike holds 15 gallons.
Of gas?
Yeah.
He must have been
A
all
lot.
Harley guy. He's got a lot
No,
of
he's got a
tanks.
Harley, yeah. Brand new Briggs & Stratton 14-horse engine on it. It's got a CVT belt drive like a snowmobile. He said it'll do like 40 miles an hour, which is frightening.
Scary.
Yeah.
We had the classic grind hard problem of no more gas on the property, but I had recently been digging around the old Jeep that we used the body for our ultimate rock crawler and noticed that the tank there was pretty much filled to the brim. We've picked so many parts off this thing, there's hardly anything left. Should be 4 Allen keys away from portable gasoline.
So we decided our best support vehicle for this trip would be the K-Truck, but it had some major ball joint problems. So the problem is, the ball joints are just held in by this little circlip, and there's a lot of extra weight on the front suspension of this thing because of the cab, so it eventually just pushes the ball joint through, and the circlip fails. So I'm gonna take this and bore it in to recess it for the back of the ball joint so that this whole thing sits flush against the top of the A-arm. Functional. Yeah, that might be pretty much perfect, I think. A little tiny pocket duck. One of our ducks had babies the other day. Look at this little guy. Such a teeny little floof.
Is Edwin afraid of these ones too?
No, he thinks these ones are cute. Pocket duck. I think I could fit all 5 of them in this pocket.
I think you could. They're all pretty small.
Maybe we should take them with us.
Did it? He just yawned.
So cute.
I was gone for just like 2 days, Edwin, and I come back, and there's this machine just sitting here looking at me.
Swindlers prevail, man. The reasonable people get outnumbered. It's just me versus the world.
Oh yeah!
I think I've eaten enough fish today. Yeah. Look at this tire in the sunlight. This, oh!
That might not last, huh?
My vibes, my spidey senses are telling me this might be a short challenge, man.
Made a new throttle cable. Chris made some attachments to hold the clutch cover on because it was kind of falling off. This thing's brakes are just a suggestion.
Going downhill is going to be fun. That's how you do it right there.
I really like the boot tailgate protection device.
Chris is just chock full of good ideas.
It is currently well after 3 o'clock. Sunset is 6:08. I think it's going to be a challenge just to get these machines up to Ethan's property before dark.
Guys, we bought a Ford Raptor because we found a great deal at Harper Motorsports for a V8 with a supercharger, and we just couldn't turn it down.
It's a good looking truck, man.
It is. It's so clean.
I love how wide they are.
It already looks really good, and we can do a whole lot of stuff to make it even better.
Harper Motorsports has great deals on bikes, trucks, ATVs, and they ship, so check it out.
We figured we might as well take the new Raptor as our tow rig for this little adventure, and it's in need of some new rubber, so we got some 35-inch General Grabber ATXs. We went with the General Grabber ATX because it's a perfect balance of off-road performance and on-road drivability. They're super quiet on the highway, plenty aggressive for the occasional or not so occasional off-road driving. The General Grabber ATX also features DuraGen technology, which provides robust strength and exceptional durability. These tires, when I had them on my van, they lasted a ridiculous amount of miles and still had plenty of usable miles left in them when I took them off. And to be clear, I took them off because I needed a different size, not because they were bad tires. The Grabber ATX also comes in a super wide variety of sizes. They've got everything from a 14-inch wheel size all the way up to a 22. So, odds are, there's a General Grabber ATX for whatever you drive.
See the link in the description for the Grabber HTX.
I bet this trailer full turned a few heads at the gas station.
And on the way and everywhere else. The white letter with the white Raptor.
For you, I have all of the new Grind Hard merch and the biggest donut I've ever seen.
What?
Edwin,
Where did
look
you
at
get that?
It's called a Texas donut. Look at that back
Where'd
girl.
you get that?
That's super wide.
That is ridiculous.
It's bigger than your head, isn't it? For Chris, this is more valuable than gold. It is.
Well, actually, you can eat gold. They put it on really fancy food, but it doesn't do anything for you nutritionally.
Oh yeah, I watched a documentary on Dubai, and there's like all kinds of gold in the food.
I was in the Hong Kong airport. I had a 20-hour layover there. It was the most miserable experience ever, but I went to a Starbucks. Normal Starbucks. But in the Hong Kong airport, I bought a cheesecake, and it was like $15 or $20, like way more than a cheesecake should be. Slice of cheesecake. It came with gold leaf on it.
Wow.
At a Starbucks in an airport.
Wow. This is the suggestion of the people. Everyone wanted the places you can't even walk shirt back.
That is a classic.
It is.
That's really
So
a good one.
That's my shirt for tomorrow.
Nice.
Firing on all cylinder.
There's only one, so if it's firing, it's on all cylinders.
Yup. Whoa, you know what's crazy? I've never driven on the streets on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've actually never driven this thing, believe it or not.
Really?
Really.
He's going so slow. I really hope that isn't full throttle. I don't think he is going full throttle.
Don't you want to get there sometime tonight?
Wheels all janky.
The what? What are you talking about? You want to trade?
Yeah, go ahead, try it. We'll see what I need.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but the K-Truck is definitely losing power at some point.
good on that bike.
Oh yeah, Chris is a rider, that's for sure. I'm excited to see him tear it up off-road style. But that's just full throttle, it can't go any faster. Yeah. How you like the mini bike?
It's okay, don't go very fast.
No, that was full speed on this thing. That was just wide open, that's all it would do.
Seriously?
These guys just pulled out directly, immediately in front of a cop. That's what they just did.
Did they just not look?
They didn't. Not one bit.
Where is this cop? I don't see
Right
him.
there. I was like, oh, let's definitely wait for the cop, and then I look forward and there goes Ethan. Well, if we get pulled over, then today's the day. We're going for it. We've only got like a quarter mile till it's a dirt off-road road. That's why we are willing to do this stretch.
We've been driving now for like 5 minutes, and the cop has just followed them for 5 minutes straight.
At least. And the K-truck is on its last leg, I swear. I don't know if it's spark plugs or... I don't think we're firing on all cylinders.
We have a tendency to pick really bad support vehicles.
Yeah. No way they got away with that. Are you serious? Guess they don't care. Dude, you literally, we were stopped there and I was like, oh, there's a cop. And then you just go boink right in front of it. You basically cut him off. Oh, well, this thing's slower than I thought. I looked to see if it was a car coming. I saw him back there a ways. We were literally filming and I'm like, well, there's a cop. And then Ethan just goes, yoink. And you pull out too, just following him.
I kept looking back on. That thing doesn't have headlights on it. Who's following us?
Just the sheriff. You didn't even know?
No.
That's because he's super blind. Oh yeah, so you didn't even know
I
until
don't
you...
have a mirror, nothing.
So you pulled off here and you see sheriff go by and you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, well.
I saw you swerving. I mean, he knows he's on a mini... You can't ride a mini bike without going like, whee! You know, that's just the law. I was like, if he pulls over any of us, I hope it's Chris, because Chris sweet talk his way out of anything. Those big eyes. You mean all 4 of them? No, wait, he's got 6 going on right now. You guys saving any donuts for tomorrow or what?
Yeah, I got hungry.
When I saw that the sheriff was behind me and you weren't, I figured that you saw it by the time it came by and recognized it and didn't pull out. Yeah. Well, when I looked in this little joke of a mirror, I just saw a car way off in the distance. Because when this thing's running, this mirror is just like, argh. So I was like, I got plenty of time to pull out, which I did. Didn't have a clue that it was a sheriff until like a while up the road.
Yeah, based on how this thing is running, I'm starting to have major concerns. Also, I think it's sunset right now, and we're not very close to the school bus yet. Oh, and there's our sheriff.
Ow, that was my head. Apparently I need a helmet in this thing too.
Well, first off, the K-truck is not sounding the healthiest, and second, Ethan already lost a piece of his contraption. Oh
Well, quality welds is what we're working with. We haven't even made it to camp. This is not the vehicle I expected to be running poorly today. This thing's, aside from the one time I had to clean an injector and replace a spark plug, over the many years we've owned this thing has always run flawlessly. Steven, you want to fire it up for me?
Yeah. I just want to see what's going on with this thing.
I wasn't too worried about it because at first it only cut like really infrequently.
Well, we're also going up steeper hills, so.
Yeah, but you can, like, it was almost cutting more than it was running for a second there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really hard to stand up in the back of it.
Because it'd go like, so it must be fuel though, because it like completely
It might be the fuel pump. When you hit potholes on the trike, Edwin,
Yeah.
hold your weight off the seat a little bit. Prepare for the bumps or else your head will hit the roof.
Okay.
And you're taller than me, so
Yeah.
I found that out the hard way.
Totally.
I'm gonna take a spin on the mini bike. Chris is gonna drive the K-Truck because he's cold and it has a heater. Pretty soon we'll all be piling into the K-Truck and towing everything.
How many miles have we made it so far?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not very many.
That's the thing. I could see how driving this thing, Ethan would just want to whip out in front of a cop. I feel pretty invincible at the moment. See you on the other side, man. Oh yeah, out on the open road. Oh no! We lost the other fender! Man, I really hope the same welding techniques weren't used in structural components of this three-wheeler. We've lost 2 fenders, and we haven't even made it to the, like, off-road part yet. When it comes to potholes. Holy smokes, is she a bumpy ride, man.
Oh yeah, so is this thing, but at least you can dodge the bumps.
Yeah. I think this is certified better than a Chang Li.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
You get the Chang Li experience, but like a vintage version that actually can go more than 5 miles at a time.
Yeah. How's it running?
Perfect. It just doesn't like Edwin.
I know, he doesn't know how to drive it. Let's show these tires what rallying's all about. I can't believe this thing can wheelie! Let's drag race! Let's drag race! 1, 2, 3, go!
I think the belt came off or something.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, good thing we have a trailer for this.
That didn't last very long.
We should have tried to find a spare belt.
So combined, we need to do 100 miles on the
Well,
trike.
see, here's the thing. If you add up the mileage between this, that, and that, we'll be at like 50 miles by the time we get to the property.
I wouldn't even consider that kind of math.
Unless he was in a Chang Li and needed to win. I think our belt has disintegrated.
Fully left the chat.
I absolutely love this thing, and she can turn on a dime.
Oh, what an amazing, incredible, absolutely outstanding, unstoppable
Edwin,
machine.
That's why I wanted you to drive that, because I knew you would appreciate it more than anyone else.
I truly, truly love it in a deep, sincere place in my heart.
Even though this mini bike is one of the sketchiest things I've ever ridden on two wheels, it's just so much fun.
You know, we could take the Trike to Harbor Freight in the morning.
Well, the K-Truck would be the fastest thing to get there. You mean for a new belt?
Yeah.
I don't think Harbor Freight would have one, but I guess somebody in town would. Oh. Yeah, that belt's very well cooked.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's not even that big of a V-belt. Yeah, this is just a normal V-belt. It's just one that's like 30 years old, which is why it cooked.
Yeah, I guess we could have thought of that.
I have a spare belt for the K-Truck. It's about 14 times too big.
Ah, yes. This is the dream. Well, we're almost to the base of Ethan's driveway. We have a long way to go. You weren't even hanging on?
Well, I was for most of it. I just did that for a little bit. When we were on the smoother section of road, you know.
Ethan said I haven't really lived the Changli experience until I've been on this thing. I think he's forgetting I'm at 46 and a half miles.
46 and a half.
The half was the hardest part. It was basically going up right here before the axle blew up.
Obviously nothing's happening. I'm trusting that small piece of steel with the trailer hitch on it with my life. Honestly, this is so much more of a comfortable ride than in that thing.
Your strap is dragging.
It's dead! The K-Truck's dead?
Yep.
Oh.
Lights killed the battery.
Oh, do you have the brights on?
Nope.
Oh, just the regular headlights killed the battery.
Did you ever turn the engine off and leave the headlights on?
Just now.
Okay. Well, turn the headlights off.
They're off.
Oh, man. Oh, is this one of those fancy
It's an
batteries?
Optima, yeah, it has the...
Oh, come on, baby.
Try to start it?
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so you just gotta turn the headlights off when you're idling, because it doesn't put out enough current to run them. It'll drain the battery, because the stator doesn't put out enough current, except when you're like full throttle.
Oh, yeah. We're unstoppable.
I thought it was a good idea to ride back here, but it's way more comfortable on the bike. Or in the back of the K-Truck. The more I'm in this contraption and looking at the welds on it, the more I'm second guessing my seating arrangement situation. Yeah, it's much smoother on the bike. Believe it or not, on this suspensionless trailer, probably the most comfortable spot to be. The back of the K-Truck is just filled with so much stuff.
It's so dark we passed our turn.
I think.
When it comes to Ethan's driveway, there is this incredibly steep hill, the steepest of the entire journey. That is the last bit of road to get onto the property. Knowing this and not knowing the capability of this three-wheeler, Ethan had the K-Truck parked to the side so that if I started to lose traction and rolled down, he could get behind me and stop me from going down the hill. And it's a good thing he thought about this because...
Ain't nothing in this world like going to a chiropractor for free. You know what I realize? I haven't driven a three-wheeler before, really. Avoiding potholes? Forget about it. No matter, you're gonna hit a pothole no matter what. Your wheels are literally everywhere. You guys rolled up next to me and walked into the trailer to push me up the hill. And I'm really glad you did that. I came into it 100% confident that I'd make it up. But I'm 0% confident that those brakes would actually slow me down if I started to go back down.
Look, we have breakfast.
Oh, good. Breakfast of champions. You know what else we have, though?
What?
Bacon and hash browns, which is a better breakfast.
Woo! Hash browns.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know what else we have, which is great?
What?
A sink to wash our hands.
Yeah.
Dude, you weren't messing around when you got like...
Now you're talking.
These literally say gourmet on them.
Edwin, I'm so proud of you for buying good bread. So we have a usual situation, which is really no fault of Edwin's. It's a fault of the people that make these things, because hot dog buns come in a package of 6, and hot dogs come in packages of 4. So we have 6 buns, and we have 8 sausages. These people really need to work together. It's not that hard!
Ethan,
Yeah.
it's American marketing. They want you to buy 2 packages of buns.
It's capitalism at its finest.
Yeah, Chris, do you see these guys just standing up in the bus like it ain't no thing?
I know, right? Look at
With my boots on, I have to like stand up extra straight to hit it. Like that's abnormally
I
straight
can go
for me.
like all
this
the way
is-
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris and I can't even begin to stand up straight in our boots. I saw some real good stars. Had a great view of our machines in the morning.
You heard somebody mention coffee in a bad way and that I didn't get any. So we're all going to be decaffeinated today, which isn't going to be good.
Your eye is twitching from no coffee? Oh no.
Oh no. When's the last time you haven't had coffee for a whole day?
I couldn't tell you. I mean, it could be like 10 or 15 years.
Wow.
Like, it's not like I drink an alarming amount of coffee. I just drink it every single day.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Morning, Chris.
So last night during Ethan and I's drag race, we blew up the belt on the mini bike. Now, we have a little thing we like to call the honey badger.
It has 3 different V-belts on it, but I don't think any of them are this short.
Come on.
Even this one is like twice as long.
Oh.
So I guess it's one man, one three-wheeler, 100 miles.
Edwin, your dreams come true.
I know.
It's like actually best case scenario for you.
I'm just not in the Chang Li, so.
One could really suspect me of planning this because, and Chris for that matter, because now this means that we just get to play with rocks all day while you go try to drive 100 miles.
I think I know exactly what Chris is gonna vote for.
Oh, we all know that. Chris is just gonna
He
step
woke
out
up
of the
this
bus
morning and
go,
he was like, rocks.
Last night, we made it up here to my mountain, as we call it. And you can see here, we have the big excavator, the little teeny skid steer. What we're doing is building a cabin out of giant boulders because, you know, rocks. Since we broke the mini bike right away and Edwin's hell-bent on 100 miles, Edwin might go do his 100 miles in the trike by himself while the rest of us stay here and play with rocks.
Everybody wins. So no one likes rocks more than Chris and Ethan.
Steven will probably stay with you guys.
Probably. I mean, he really could do whichever he wants, to be honest. But something tells me Steven would rather stay here and film us play with rocks than get brutalized on the back of your trike.
Yeah, after my experience with you and that trike last night, I'm gonna hang out with Ethan today.
They have their own little opening hole right there, see? So you can only get out a few at a time instead of if you drop the box, it doesn't stop all the way out. I saw you just
chug a box last night, and then I just went to the bus and got my own box. I'm just gonna send it. Hope for the best. That's the 100-mile challenge, nature. 100 miles and a coffee run. Woo! See you later, guys! Oh, now that I'm already sore from driving it yesterday, this is really going to be something. Oh, I forgot. Using the brakes down this hill is going to be very interesting. Oh. So the throttle's stuck and the brakes wouldn't work. So I didn't want to go plummeting to my death. There needs to be a kill switch on the bar. All right, I guess we're gonna do this in neutral, because the sticky brake is really sketchy. Okay, sticky throttle. Oh, so the brake actually works really good. My idle is just too high. I'm glad my cat-like reflexes got me out of the way before I went plummeting to my death. That'd be embarrassing. All right, that's basically full brakes, but this is really steep.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much we can get done with Edwin and see how many miles he gets done and compare our progress.
Yeah, just starting with a little bit of cleanup. We kind of left a mess up here with all the logs and trees and stuff last time. And I've been wanting to take down this thicket of dead maple here. Also for funsies, I might drop that dead Douglas fir snag there off the cliff.
That would be fun.
Ah! The tiny little stick, it's defeated me. These maple thickets are such a pain because there's just like 100 stems. And they're all
like crocheted together.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I wish it had a seatbelt. And not because I think it's going to roll me over, but if it kept my hips into the seat, then I wouldn't hit my head on the roof. I guess I just need to slow down. Ow. Oh my. Oh no. That's exactly what I thought I heard happening back here. Oh. Ain't nobody have time for that. Oh man. Not even 1 mile in, and there's already some pretty big setbacks.
Plus side, this maple makes outstanding firewood.
Is that what we've been burning up here?
Yeah, primarily. That's why the fire last night was so hot.
Well, Edwin is somewhere out in those woods. How far do you think he's made it? Like 3 or 4 miles so far, maybe?
I mean, who knows?
It wasn't inspiring to watch him start by driving off the road.
Driving into a ditch? Yeah, that was That was interesting.
This might be a decision based out of laziness, but a lot of these clips are broken. If I put it all away, it's just going to happen again. So, this is all sealed. As long as I don't roll over, I shouldn't lose any tools. And if I roll over, I've got bigger problems. Let's be honest. And my sparkling waters need to have a better spot. That should do it. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, I ran it over. The other downside of a tricycle. Oh, we're off to a rough start. Haven't even got out of the driveway yet. Okay. Positive thoughts. This is not how legends are made. Crying over spilt milk. No, sir. 100 miles. Or bust. Do or do not. There is no try. I don't gotta dance. I make money move. I'm trying to buy my neighbor's house and turn it to a yard. If you don't know my grandma's name, then we ain't really dogs. See, the engine kind of ramps up on the downhills and then it kind of runs away on you. That's probably a carburetor issue of some sort.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I think if we took that one and put the thick end out there, look how it's curved underneath. It might just go right over that little hump of rock we have in the middle.
Yeah. What was our contingency if he's not back by 2, we go looking?
Yeah, because he'll be up to shenanigans that could easily take him until 1. You know, we can count on probably 3 hours round trip, so that would be noon if things go well. So then we give him an extra hour or 2 for...
Yeah, but if he actually does get coffee, he'll be flying on the way back.
Coffee isn't going to make the machine go faster.
No, but it'll make Edwin go faster.
Edwin's weird with coffee. He doesn't really... Some days he really needs it to function at all, and then other days he's fine without it, so you never know.
Man, if this thing had better suspension, it'd be so much easier to get in my mileage. On the open road, let's go. This is much more pleasant. Everything that I'm, oh no. That sounded like my belt. I think a little bit of my belt is still attached. Yikes. I don't know if 100 miles is happening today. We are about to find out. Put it in forward. Uh-oh. Oh my. Maybe something went wrong in the clutch, like something that's supposed to let the tension off so it can speed up.
I guess I could turn around and see if there's any bolts on the ground. Because to me it seems like the engine is so loaded, the clutch isn't spinning. Oh wow. We are reduced to a crawl uphill. Oh no.
Well, we just got our first update from Edwin. I'll go fill Ethan in. Engine speed reduced to almost nothing. I made it 6 miles.
So what, his throttle isn't working?
I don't know, we'll see if he responds. I tried texting him back, but he sent that via satellite, so.
Huh.
So this red piece here, I thought would be easy to get out because there's just 2 tins on either side. But there's a bunch of self-tappers everywhere and it's riveted in the bottom. So I'm just going to get this swivel on, see if I can't get this plug out. I can't. I just wonder if it blew up because it sounded terrible. Extremely short spark plug wire. Do we have spark? Ow! So we have spark, we have fuel, the air filter looks great. It shifts itself into reverse and then shocks you. Basically the thing is unstoppable, and that hideous sound had to have been a cylinder going boom.
I am pretty sure I lost my top cylinder. Okay, I'm going to pull out the spark plug and see if it's just the plug or damage to the engine. If it's just the plug, you guys could bring me one from the other mini bike. Oh shoot, I guess I have the tools. Okay, I have confirmed that I have lost the cylinder. I will start headed towards the property at about half a mile an hour, and then maybe you guys can pick me up. We can leave the trike wherever I make it, and then we can tow it out of here.
None of that made a lot of sense.
No. No. All right. Here goes nothing. Hopefully the guys will come for me soon. This is definitely less than 1 mile an hour. But at least we're moving. I can't really complain.
I think Edwin's just cursed. I think he really wants to do this 100-mile thing, but every time he tries, no matter what machine,
It breaks.
it's just gonna break. For like, he's never. I'm gonna just, you know, make a prediction, not 100% certainty prediction, but a prediction that Edwin's never gonna complete a 100-mile challenge.
He's not. Right.
This is all well and good, but I'm basically on flat. I don't know if I'm going to move at all when we get to the uphill portions. Oh yeah! I thought I heard something. I made it 6.3 miles.
You're never gonna do 100 miles, man. You're never gonna make it.
Who would have thought it's so hard? So this cylinder is the one that's working. This one isn't. This one does have spark. Is it possible that this cylinder isn't getting fuel, but this one is somehow? Or is the carb in central?
The carb's probably centralized.
That's what I thought. What's weird is I just pulled out here. I was going downhill, full throttle, and then I heard like a I thought my belt exploded, so I pulled over, and then after that the sound went away, the terrible sound of it running, but it never had power again after that. Oh, there is one thing too. The spark plug was all like, you know, dark because it's old, and there was like a notch
like something hit it kind of too. So that's also not good.
Sure sounds like it blew up.
It sure did sound like
That's
it blew
hilarious.
up.
Edwin, only you attempting to do 100 miles could have a brand new engine that's meant to run for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours with no maintenance.
Uh-huh.
Only you could have the luck to have that just blow up after 6 miles.
And it has the perfect amount of oil.
Yeah.
It's a brand new engine.
Yeah. That turns over way too easy.
There's no compression.
Yeah, one of them doesn't have any compression. Well, one of them has enough compression for it to still run. That's hilarious.
I was thinking if I'm going 1
I don't
mile
think
an hour.
anything's 100 miles
I think
an hour.
Edwin, we decided you're cursed, and no matter how many times you try, it's never going to happen.
And this wasn't even like a planned one. This was an impromptu, technically easy one by the book.
You gotta give it up, Edwin. Give it up.
So are
I'm
we gonna
telling you-
still take the K truck to go get coffee or what?
No, you're not allowed to drive the K truck anymore.
I mean, we are like, what, a third of the way to coffee.
Yeah.
But that said, the K-Truck is our only running vehicle. So do we really want to chance that? It might, if you're in it, it might think you're trying to go 100 miles
Yeah.
and revolt.
I'm not even gonna say the word 100 miles an hour once while we're in that thing.
Oh, there's your problem.
What is it?
This valve is not valving.
Oh.
The spring isn't held on to the valve anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, the valve is like halfway down. The spring's still there, so when I pulled it over, I was like, oh, the rockers are still moving. The valves are good. No. That valve is like down in the cylinder. I was like, there's no way that it lost a cylinder that quickly. Doesn't make any sense.
And for the record, these kind of miles don't count. We hit 7.68 miles in 2.5 hours. We're calling it quits.
Average of 3.5 miles an hour.
Still no coffee, Edwin.
Yeah. Yep. That's really the shame of it all. Still no coffee.
Well, that ended up being fun, but not really what the plan was.
Good times, man. I'm in a really bad place for avoiding tree branches, I realize.
Yeah. This shot makes it look like you're just riding that bike.
It's like the only shot we have of riding this bike, pretty much.
Not a singular hiccup the whole time.
I know, it was fine.
Yeah, we must have just had some bad gas in there and we worked it all out coming up the hill. Also, this thing rides ridiculously smooth with this much weight in it.
I almost forgot how bumpy it is. I feel like I just came out of Fury Road. Oh, man. I changed my mind. Those miles do count.
Going downhill on the pavement, I was actually rolling faster than the K-Truck, and I got pretty bad brake fade because of it. So I was pulling off completely to the side, trying to keep the strap from going into the front tire and totally ruining the whole situation. Luckily, that didn't happen. We made it back safe. We'll have to do some TLC, build up a new machine, and try the 100-mile challenge again very soon.
Against all odds, we all survived. All the vehicles are back.
We made it.
We made it.
What a great day.
Dude, that was scary watching you those times your tire almost got in the...
Yeah.